Well, good afternoon. We've been heating things up here throughout the morning hours, and this continues as we make our way into the afternoon hours yet again on this first alert weather day. This is our view in Grand Forks. You can see we've got some blue sky, but also a few clouds working their way through as well. That's been the case throughout the day. Just a little bit of wind. It hasn't been too much of a problem for us here today, and will continue to be, at least in areas where we don't get thunderstorms as we make our way through the day. It will continue to be on the manageable side here out of the southeast as we look into the forecast. So again, conditions are going to be warming up for us here in the valley, and we're going to continue to watch out for that threat for some rain and some thunder. So this is going to be something that again develops as we continue on through the day. So let's take a look at our conditions out there right now. Again, we've got some of these clouds passing through. Looking at those clouds eventually as we go into the next couple of hours, producing some areas of rain. Right now it's just cloud cover. Our satellite map showing some of these puffy cumulus daytime heating clouds starting to pop over onto the northwest side of our or northwestern part of Minnesota, east side of our viewing area. Otherwise it's pretty quiet here in the valley, tri-state area, also looking just more on the partly cloudy side, maybe getting a little more mostly cloudy as we head into the afternoon. One thing to point out for today is that we've got one of our first tropical systems of the season affecting places down in the Gulf of Mexico. This is Tropical Depression 2, and so just the second one of the season. Not quite a tropical storm here. It's just under that with sustained winds of 35 miles per hour off the coast of Florida. Here's Tampa, Sarasota here, and it's expected to drift southward, but it's something we're tracking as we're heading into tropical season here with more threats for rain and thunderstorms in the tropics there. Here in the valley, again, we're heating up. We're looking at temperatures getting into the low to upper 80s already. Most of us in the 80s. It's 87 degrees in Fargo. That's the warm spot, and it's 83 in Grand Forks. Checking out our dew points. Now, this is going to be a big factor for us as we work our way into summertime. The higher these numbers, the more muggy it feels, and that leads to it feeling even hotter out than it actually is. And we are seeing dew points into the 60s, even some low 70s. So starting to notice that air getting more sticky, more uncomfortable out there. A reminder on our dew point scale where we're at. We're looking at sticky being in that 60-degree range, but as we get up toward that 70-degree range, that's where we're getting into that really tough, uncomfortable, steamy weather here. Looking at winds, not too bad. A couple of places gusting into the 20s this afternoon out of the southeast. So here we go into the afternoon hours. Temperatures soaring back into some 90s, especially right along the heart of the Red River Valley. And then here comes that chance for rain and thunder. This is 3 p.m. and then heading into the evening hours, drive time. Maybe you've got some dinner plans for your Friday night. Well, you'll need to be aware of chances for rain and thunder that may be impacting us. Some of those storms may get a little bit stronger as we head into this evening. And then once the sun sets, those storms fizzle out. And again, these are hit and miss, so they're not going to affect everybody, but some of us will get that rain, and then a quieter night is ahead of us here. However, it's going to be a warm one. Temperatures overnight 60s and 70s tonight and Saturday night again, continuing on into Monday. So we never really quite cool down, and you can see those daytime highs this weekend. We're going to be roasting, and next week kind of stepping back a little bit, but still warm.
Yeah, roasting is an understatement, shall I say.
It's not often we put a 3-digit temperature on the extended planner, but it's there for Sunday.
All right, well, we'll see.